Trend with Asian Media Network, and we're here today at Aunt Enchilada in Phoenix, Arizona, celebrating the International Women's Day Luncheon fundraising event of 2023 is organized by the Arizona Asian Association of America in collaboration with the International Culture Women's Club. Come join me. I'm standing here with Asia, the Vice President of the Arizona Asian American Association. Asia, can you tell us a little bit about what this event is about?
Sure. So this is hosted by the Arizona Asian American Association in partnership with the International Cultural Women's Club, and we're celebrating women empowerment today. As you can see, we have like a bunch of cultures coming all together from all over the world, celebrating women of all shapes, sizes, different races, and here we are.
Lovely. It's beautiful. How long did it take you guys to plan this event?
Several months, but with teamwork, anything's possible, and this is what we achieved.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm standing here with Monica and Joanna. Can you tell us a little bit of what's going on today?
Today we celebrate every woman here in Arizona and in America coming from different backgrounds, different cultures, just to enjoy and share our culture with each other.
Happy International Women's Day to all the women around the world, to all inspiring women around the world. And may this be a sign of courage, resilience, and strength.
Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. When I'm racing with destiny, the greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all.
I'm standing here with Kiko. She's one of the organizers of today's event. So Kiko, can you tell us what today's event was about?
Yes, thank you for coming. That I think is all women should have at least once a year to celebrate ourselves to be here. And we appreciate the society that giving us opportunity to once a year to celebrate. And we all want to inspiration and look forward to seeing you next year.
All you magnificent women of the world, I will call you my women warriors. I'm Ivalani Evelyn Walsh Wahini Kapu saying, we are what we create. Never think that you're too much. Never think you don't have enough. Be you. Be natural. Be unique. Live and love a lot. Learn. Every day is a learning experience. Surround yourself with strong, magnificent, amazing women. We need a sisterhood. We need to come together and be brave and bold. Don't let anybody ever tell you the difference. Money cannot buy happiness. You can make your own self happy. And remember that. Be bold and beautiful. And know who you are and where you come from. With all the different countries that is well represented here at your luncheon, you all have values. You all have beautiful customs. And you all have beautiful family cultural backgrounds. Be proud of who you are and where you've come from. Until then, I'm Eva Lanu, Wahini Kapu Walsh saying from Hawaii, aloha, ahui ho.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I am so grateful to be here today, surrounded by such a diverse and powerful group of women. As I look out at this audience, I am struck by the incredible talent, strength, and resilience of women in our community. From a trailblazer who have come before us, to a young woman who will shape our future. And we are a force to be reckoned with. And today, I want to celebrate that. I want to celebrate the power of women, the strength of our voices, and the impact that we can make when we stand together. As a minority woman in media industry, I stand before you today with a sense of purpose, passion, and determination to make a difference. I am honored to have this opportunity to speak to you about my journey and my vision for the future. Throughout my career, I have witnessed firsthand the lack of representation and voice for women in our community. Women from all backgrounds have been silent for far too long, and it's time for us to take the stage and be heard. I believe that every woman has a story to tell, and every story deserves to be heard. And as a journalist, I have made it my mission to give the voice to the voiceless, to tell the stories of women who have been marginalized, and to shine a light to issues that affect our community. I believe that media have a responsibility to inform, to educate, and inspire, that we have the power to create change. I am proud to say that I have been able to make a difference in the lives of many women. Through my work, I have been able to give voice to survivors of domestic violence and cancer patients, shed light on the struggle of single mothers, and highlight the tremendous contribution of women in our community. Women in our community continue to face discrimination, harassment, and inequality. It is up to all of us to stand up, speak out, and demand for change. We must work together to create a society where every woman is empowered to achieve her dream, where every voice is heard, and where every story is told. And I am committed to be a part of that change. So, all I ask you to join me in this journey. Let's stand together and give voice to all women in our community. Let us work together to create a better future for ourselves and for the generation of women who will follow in our footsteps. Thank you.
I'm here with Maria, one of our keynote speakers for today. So Maria, what does Women's Day mean to you?
Oh, that's a loaded question. It's a lot of things. I think it's a chance to celebrate women, a lot of us that not only have broken the glass ceiling, like, originally I didn't start out as a builder. I was the CFO, Chief Financial Officer for Cigna Health Access. So my background is business, and it's good, I think, to celebrate the women that were brave enough to break the glass ceiling. And now in construction, I think it's great because I'm rare in my industry. In Arizona, I'm only one of 3 women-owned construction companies. And I think motherhood is also what we celebrate, because I think my biggest success, my universe, is my children. And we celebrate that as well. We celebrate all the things that women have gone through to achieve what we have now. And I think for those of us that are trailblazers like you, I believe that we're gonna be trendsetters and we're gonna pave a good path for the future. So you keep doing what you're doing because you're gonna be great.
Thank you. And one more question. So for an entrepreneur, a women entrepreneur that are starting off, what's the one advice that you would give them in breaking the ceiling?
Easy. I think you need to be fearless. I think, you'll have setbacks, but the key thing is getting up, dusting yourself off, because tomorrow is a brand new day and there is always opportunity. There's opportunity in every corner. You just need to be smart enough to grab it when it comes. So you're a smart kid. You're going to be able to see that.
I love it. Thank you. I'm standing here with Susan Huang. She's the CEO of Best Dispensary and also a developer in Arizona. Susan, what does Women's Day mean to you?
Women's Day to me means celebrating women who are the creators, not only for life, but opportunities, business, celebrating all mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, sisters, friends. That's what it means to me for celebrating Women's Day.
Lovely. And what would be the one advice that you give to young women entrepreneurs trying to make it in whichever industry?
young entrepreneurs, especially women entrepreneurs, it's very difficult because you're faced with the challenges and the stigma, right? It's almost like because you're a young woman entrepreneur, just like the name itself, you're against the uphill battles. I would say highlight who you are and almost leverage your femininity and celebrate that to put it into business plans. So, having extra planning and strategies, executing on the visions, being organized and disciplined by being a woman, the natural quality, and highlighting that as an entrepreneur, I think that will lead to the success.
Incredible. Thank you, Susan.
My pleasure.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting day and celebrating the International Women's Day fundraiser. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.